What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on my video, y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Turn on your notifications and go over there to Twitter and follow me on Twitter at KO Boxing 86 TV. And if you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, reach out to me on my email address. knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about my live shows. I'm live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Every Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network, every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get it popping, man. Let's get into today's video. And Vasily Lomachenko has become the front runner for the George Kambosos fight, right? And basically the reports are that the deal that Top Rank proposed, Vasily Lomachenko has already signed his part. It's supposed to be a 2-fight deal where he's willing to fight George Kambosos in Australia. And he's the front runner right now. Now, Devin Haney has since then come out and he said he'll accept whatever Loma accepts to get the fight done with George Kambosos. But they said per sources, and I don't know who the hell sources are, but right now what's being reported is that Vasily Lomachenko is the front runner to fight George Kambosos. And I got to be honest with y'all, bro. There's a lot of fingers to point. There's a lot of blame to go around. But I think it needs to go in the right place, bro. I think people are blaming Vasily Lomachenko. They're blaming Bob Arum. And they're blaming George Kambosos. And here's my thoughts, right? So George Kambosos, those belts were already for sale, in my opinion. Like, you're not going to get me to believe that George Kambosos' team really believes that he's going to beat somebody like Devin Haney twice. Or he's going to beat Vasily Lomachenko twice. And that he's going to come out of these deals intact, no loss on his resume, and an even bigger star. Like, you're not going to get me to believe that his trainers, his managers, his people that handle him, like, they know how dangerous these fights are. They know he could lose these fights. So, in my opinion, it was always going to come down to who made the best offer. Who gave him, you know, something that he couldn't refuse. And at the end of the day, boxing is an individual sport. Promoting is an individual sport. So, Vasily Lomachenko, Bob Arum, they ain't supposed to be looking out for Devin Haney and being like, look, bro, like, yo, Devin Haney, he really deserved that fight. You know what I'm saying? We want to see Undisputed too. So we just going to step aside. We're going to let Devin Haney and George Kambosos fight. And, you know, that's in the best interest of boxing. Bro, that ain't how that shit work. They going to do what's in the best interest of them. And it's in Bob Arum's best interest. It's in Vasily Lomachenko's best interest to try to go get that fight with Kambosos. Right? Now, as a boxing fan, I want to see Devin Haney first and foremost. I've made that clear. That's the fight I wanted, right? Devin Haney versus Kambosos, because I absolutely, positively despise the franchise belt. Can't stand it. Has no place in the sport. It's done nothing but cause confusion. And it's made fighters who were otherwise warriors. Just look at what it has done, bro. Vasily Lomachenko, he came in the game, bro. He was smoking everything. He wanted all the smoke. Even when he didn't want the smoke, he went ahead and fought his mandatories because he wanted to be champion. He wanted to be great. Then the franchise belt came along. Now he looked like a duck when it come to Devin Haney. Teofimo Lopez came out the gate smoking, guns blazing, wanted all the smoke. Wanted all the smoke. Listen, he wanted Loma, he wanted everything, bro. Then that franchise belt got around his waist. And then, boom, he started ducking, you know, like shit, chucking and jiving. I'm undisputed. I'm this, I'm that. Like, putting the cart before the horse and shit. Like, he really changed his tune once he got that franchise belt. And he ain't want to smoke with Devin Haney, right? Now you got Kambosos. He said before he fought Teofimo Lopez, look, Devin, you ain't got to worry about all that shit. I ain't win all these antics. I'm going to fight you next. I'm going to beat Lopez's ass. I'm going to fight you. We were like, yay, George, hooray, bro. We got us a real one. And now he get that damn franchise belt. His ass is doing the same shit that the franchise belt wearers in the lightweight division did before him. So I wanted to see George Kambosos versus Devin Haney to give us, the boxing fans, truly undisputed, and also to get rid of this franchise confusion, bro. The belt is only in a few select weight classes. It's only for a few select people, and it does nothing but cause a divide in the sport. It causes a debate in the sport. Oh, Devin Haney's a WBC champion. Oh, but Lopez beat the man who was the man. And then Kambosos beat the man who was the man. So he's undisputed. Oh, bro, but the WBC website got Devin Haney as a champion. Well, Mauricio Suleiman said, well, shit, the other 3 sanctioning bodies, they don't recognize him. But shit, Kambosos and his team, they're saying he's undisputed. But shit, he don't have the same belt that Josh Taylor and Clarissa Shields got. Like, bro, it just keeps going and going and going. So I want the Devin Haney-Kambosos fight off the strength of shutting that shit down, shutting all that shit up. But what I'm not going to do is sit up here and be disingenuous and act like Vasily Lomachenko versus George Kambosos is a bad fight. What I'm not going to do is sit up here and act like Lomachenko ain't just as dangerous for George Kambosos, if not more dangerous than Devin Haney. So, like, when you fight, when you take a fight, right, and the fight is just as dangerous or more dangerous, how can it be a duck? You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people calling George Kambosos a duck right now. Business move, yes. Maybe trying to freeze a certain fighter out, yes. But ducking, I don't know how you would duck Vasily. I don't know how you could duck Devin Haney to fight Vasily Lomachenko. Like, they're the same level of fighter to me. And there's an argument to be made. Lomachenko is a multiple division champion. Lomachenko having fought the better competition. I agree that it's because he's been afforded opportunities that Devin Haney has not been afforded, straight up and down. But he has, and he's taking advantage of most of those opportunities. So I don't think you can duck Devin Haney to fight Lomachenko. It's just like if you were, just like you can't duck Devin Haney to fight Tank Davis. You know, like, that shit don't make sense. You can't duck Terrence Bud Crawford to fight Earl Spence. Like, you don't duck Chocolatito to fight Juan Francisco Estrada. You don't duck Brandon Figueroa to fight Stephen Fulton. Like, I ain't saying he a duck. I'm blaming Eddie Hearn, bro. Like, I don't blame Kambosos. I don't blame Devin Haney. I don't blame anybody other than Eddie Hearn. It came down to Eddie Hearn versus Bob Arum, and it's looking like Bob Arum won, bro. Because just look at the history, right? Eddie Hearn, when it was Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz, he was up on the microphone and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was saying, look, JoJo Diaz, we made you an offer. It's a lucrative offer. It's more money than you ever made. You had an offer in your hand. Yada, yada, yada. Where's the footage of him doing that shit for this Kambosos fight? Where's the footage of him coming out? Look, man, we made Kambosos this. We offered that. We said we would do this, X, Y, Z. It's Devin Haney doing all the talking, bro. It's Devin Haney saying, we'll take the terms. I'll go to Australia. I'll do this, which he usually, typically, always does. But a lot of times he'll have Eddie Hearn backing that shit. But what I've heard Eddie Hearn saying is shit like, well, Devin Haney can't price himself out. Wait, what? When you start saying shit like that, bro. So, if you're going to be mad at anybody, bro, you need to be mad at Eddie Hearn today if you really were a proponent of Devin Haney getting this fight. As I was, that's where I'm pointing the blame, because you can't get mad at Bob Arum and Vasily Lomachenko for looking out for their own best interest over the best interest of another fighter. Like, Serena Williams ain't out here looking out for these other tennis players and shit. Tiger Woods don't give a damn about fucking Phil Mickelson. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't care about him. Like, he got to look out for his own best interest. LeBron James ain't over here running around trying to figure out what's in the best interest of Kevin Durant. That shit don't make no sense, dog. So how can you get mad at Lomachenko? Oh, bro, Lomachenko, he skipped the line. Vasily Lomachenko, man, like, bro, he should have just let Devin Haney have that fight. What? I'm confused by that. I don't understand that. It makes no sense to me, bro. Him and his promoter are supposed to look out for his best interest. And People think I don't like Vasily Lomachenko. He cool. I just don't rate him as highly as some of y'all. But in this instance, like, it's a good fight, bro. It's a very good fight. It's not the fight I want. It's not the fight I've advocated for on this channel. But I think we have to be careful as boxing fans, because there's a difference between business and ducking. If Kambosos didn't fight Devin Haney, he signed to fight a tune-up fight against a fighter we never heard of, or Kambosos didn't fight Devin Haney and he signed up to fight Richard Comey, then I'll be like, yeah, bro, you ducking the shit out of Devin Haney. But if you don't fight Devin Haney because you fighting Lomachenko, how the hell you ducking? How's that a duck? They're just as good as each other. And in my opinion, I got Lomachenko, number 17 on my pound-for-pound list. I don't have Devin Haney in the top 20, bro. I love the attitude of Devin Haney. I think he's a highly skilled fighter, but I see some holes in this game. It's just how I view him. But I think he deserved this fight. I wish he would have been the one to get this fight. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say that he being ducked by Kambosos in this opportunity. Did Kambosos lie? Did he use Devin Haney for leverage? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's good business. I mean, shit, you got leverage. You pit people against each other to start a bidding war, and you take whatever you feel is the best offer for you. But at the end of the day, if you take a step back from it, you may favor Devin Haney. But the odds for Devin Haney versus Vasily Lomachenko, if they were to fight, they'd be very close to even. And I'd even could argue that Loma might be a little bit of the favorite if they were to fight each other, according to Vegas, according to odds makers. At the very least, as a boxing fan and a boxing analyst, I tell you that's a 50-50 fight. And so, if you're not fighting one top guy because you're fighting another top guy, that's not a duck to me. Like, because Errol Spence is fighting Yordenis Ugas, that don't mean he ducking Terrence Bud Crawford. He said he gonna get to him. I don't get that shit. That shit don't make sense to me, bro. If you get a fight, if you Devin Haney, and you could fight Gervonta Davis, but instead of fighting Gervonta Davis, you move up and you fight Jose Ramirez, are you ducking? Like, it's two dangerous-ass fights against two top-ass fighters, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think people throw the word duck around a little loosely. For my liking, it came down to business, and Eddie Hearn failed Devin Haney. That's what it is to me. And we might not like George Kambosos looking out for his own best interest. We might not like that he said what he said. And maybe at the time that he said it, he meant the shit. Maybe he meant like, yo, I'm fighting Devin Haney next. Because maybe he wasn't aware of all the options that would open up to him if he beat Teofimo Lopez. But after he beat Teofimo Lopez, you got this guy calling saying, yeah, we offering this. You got that guy calling saying, oh, yeah, we offering this. You take a step back like, shit, I can get some leverage here. I can get some real money. Let me see how much I can get. And then at that point, it's on the people that's trying to get you in the ring to make the best possible deal. And Eddie Hearn falling short. He fell in Devin Haney, bro. That's it. That's all. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. I ain't ready to say it's a duck. I don't believe you duck one dangerous fighter to fight another fighter just as dangerous, if not more dangerous. I can't get on board with that, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. I appreciate y'all watching my video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.